Okay, guys, this is Tuesday, September 1st. I'm going to record this for those of you who could not attend this meeting because we're going to cover a lot of really fun things in this meeting. First off, I just wanted to really commend everybody who really pushed for this last month for NMD for me, and we did have an increase in volume, which is fabulous. For those of you who I have not talked to, NMD is not happening right this second. But that doesn't mean it's not happening in September, which is why we have a lot to cover. So, we got a lot of momentum going in this month, and I want to keep that going. And we've just started the fire, if you will, and I want it rearing into a wildfire by the end of this month. I really am not going to Nashville without that NMD title. So those of you who know me well know that I'm not messing around. And those of you who know me even better know that I about killed myself last month to do it. But one of the things that I have kind of realized is that, there's no I in team. I could work as hard as I want to. I can say yes to every single event. I can attend every single event you guys have. But at the end of the day, there's only one of me, and there's over 100 people on this team. So I love that everybody is so engaged with me and communicating with me, and I love to stay in the loop. But one of the things that we're going to try and do, those of you guys who have been on this team for quite some time, you guys are going to partner up with each other instead of relying on me so much. So I have a ton of different ideas for us to really propel this and blow this out of the water this month. But one of the first things, I want you guys to unmute yourself real quick. Who already has tickets for Nashville? Who has a flight to Nashville already? Okay, so Ken does. Dragon, you're unmuted already, so you're good.
Yes, I do.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Who else said I do? Oh, Andrea. Okay. Andrea, you do?
No, I don't.
Oh, you just made me really excited and then not so excited. Okay, so who else?
Off the phone, though.
You're going to get them as soon as you get off the phone?
Ask you a question about it when we get off the phone, so I can about that, so that's no problem.
Okay, gotcha. Kaylee has tickets. Ronaldie, I know you have tickets. Shannon, did you find tickets today?
I looked, Expedia had them for $258.
Right on.
So.
That's not a bad price. Cool. Mm-mm. Book them, because the more that get booked, the more expensive they are. They go up. And I am telling you, this will open up your eyes to what this business can do for you. And I know some of you see the big picture with this business, but a lot of you have no idea what this business can do for you. A lot of people ask me why I'm working my butt off so hard and why I'm doing this. It's because this business can give you everything you've ever wanted. Everything. Do you guys realize that? Anybody on this call realize that this can give you, $20,000 a month? Does anybody on this call realize that this can give you the time freedom to be able to do what you want to? So my question is, if you didn't know that, right now is the time to realize what this business can do for you. And every single person on this call is capable of making this business whatever they want to. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do this month is if you want to see the potential of this business work for you, if you want to see if you can make $2,000 a month this month, or see, whatever you want to do, I want you guys to get out a piece of paper or put it on your phone, and we're going to do this right now. We're going to write down some goals. What is your goal? This business could give you anything you ever wanted. Okay? It can give you the time freedom. It can give you the money you wanted. It can give you the rewards of being able to help people as far as their health goes. What other things do we want, guys? Maybe not to have to work for somebody else. Maybe work for yourself. You decide when you want to work. What about being recognized for your hard work? So Dragon, I'm going to pick on you for a second because you worked your butt off. Okay. How does it feel to be recognized with not only a dollar amount? So he's getting $350 coming his way. He's getting a promotion. He's going to start earning 14% commission. And he did that in about 14 days. How does it feel to get recognition for what you've done?
Well, of course, it feels wonderful. But there's a long road ahead of me, and you said the freedom to do whatever I want to do, and it's wonderful. I mean, I'm just really, really excited to get on this road with you, and you're doing a great, tremendous help to me. You always have questions, about this and that, but hopefully down the road I'll have less and less questions for you, and I'll get all these things on my own. But I appreciate your help and everything.
That would happen when you're talking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, does anybody work at a job right now where you could work your ass off and not get recognized for it at all? Like, you could really step up to the plate and be doing the best you can possibly be doing, and nobody's going to say good job or pat you on the back. They're just going to be like, cool, like that's what we pay you to do. That's what I don't like to do. I love to get recognition for working my ass off, right? So I worked my butt off this month, and my paycheck's going to show, right? So also, as many people as we helped this month, I get to kind of partner with them and be with them throughout their journey. Even if they're not right here in Littleton, Colorado, I'm able to help them on their fitness journey or their health journey or whatever. So lots of different things that this can help us do. And I just want you guys to be able to see the bigger picture with this, which is why I'm telling every single one of you, you need to get your butt to Nashville. I just had barely signed up before I went to my first conference. So I was maybe making $100 a month before I went to conference. And I came back and my next check was $2,000. I don't know if that's a worthwhile investment for you guys, but Shannon, what did you say tickets were? 255?
258.
258. So are you willing to invest $258 to come see how to make this to make you $2,000 a month, $20,000 a month, give you everything you've ever wanted? Is anybody willing to invest $258 to do that?
I'm down.
You're down. Cool. Love it, Ken. Love it, love it. So I just really hope this paints a big picture for you. I wish somebody would have smacked me like with a smack of reality right off the get-go with this and said, like, here, wake up. Like, this is what you need to be doing, because this is one of those things that sounds too good to be true, and you guys have stumbled upon it somehow because you've been hanging out with me. And it's really, really cool, something that we're a part of something bigger. So couple different things. Write down your goals. First to do is get your ticket to Nashville. That's your first to do. And if you don't have a hotel room, cool. We'll sleep on the floor. Ken is sleeping in the closet. It doesn't matter. Whatever you got to do, get yourself there. Okay, we'll all share a hotel room. You can have your own hotel room if you want. Ron Lee has an extra one. So Dragon, I was going to talk to you about that, but we have to figure out what dates you're coming and everything. But we can all share and have one big party, or you can have your own. It doesn't matter. But, I mean, if you need to go the cheaper route, cool, it'll be one big party. Bring an air mattress. So it's going to be a blast. So get there. That's your first dose of reality. Second thing I want you to do, I know I had asked every single one of you guys to write a list of 100 people when you first signed up. Is that list of 100 people complete? And have you been contacting those 100 people? If you have not, make your list of 100 people. That's going to help kind of trigger your mind of who you should be talking to. Out of that list of 100 people, I want you to contact at least 5 people off that list per day. Okay? Doesn't matter if it's an email, a coffee date, a text message, a phone call. Just reach out to somebody. Reach out to 5 people per day, and it's going to be unbelievable. Ken has your list. Or are you trying to have me read something? Oh, you have pages of lists. That's awesome. I love it, Ken. I want everybody to have a list as big as Ken's. He's going to challenge you. How many pages do you have? 5? 5 pages? 10 pages. You guys better keep up. Better keep up. So I'm looking at you leaders that have been here for quite some time to really step up to the plate this month. I want you to partner with those people on your own team. Kaylee and Andrew, you guys have done amazing at being a good team and, you know, involving me when you guys need my help, but working together without my help too. And I can't even tell you how amazing it is to like hear that, you know, a promotion went in the computer and I didn't have to worry about it. And you guys are a really good team. So Sue and Ken, you guys are my next team. You guys are gonna kill it. And we're gonna team the rest of you guys up too. So keep in mind that you're not alone in this business, but there are other people besides me all of the time. So utilize each other, okay? We are going to get t-shirts for Nashville. We're going to do brand new team shirts. I'm going to ask team leaders to really help me come up with a design, something different than last year. It was really fun to have the team mix shirts, and I have a feeling a lot of teams are going to be copycatting us this month. So if you guys have any ideas for that, shoot them my way. We're going to be getting them made this month. So if you have a ticket to Nashville, you get a shirt. If you don't, you don't get a shirt. It's just the way it is. So I know Andrea just left, but she was asking, where do I get a shirt? I'm like, you got to come to conference to get a shirt. You know, that's the way it is. That's how this team rolls. So it was pretty cool. We had all the firefighters last time, and they were all walking, and it just looked like we were like a swarm of Team Mix taking over Sacramento. So it's going to be even bigger and better this year. Let's see, what else? I made a couple of events. One of the things I think last month was a little bit hard is we did a ton of events, which is so awesome. But I think because there were so many events, it was hard to get people there because there were so many of them. So I'm thinking like, we're going to do like 5 events this month, and we're going to make them huge. We're going to make 5 big events. And then if you want to branch off and do some small events on your guys' own, that's great. I'm going to host 5 events at my house this month. So if you want to match that and do it also, great. Jeff and Tony are knowing that I was feeling a bit overwhelmed last month, and so they're all hands are on deck. We are getting this promotion. Second thing I want you guys to do is make arrangements with me to have a coaching call, okay, for you and your team. So like Kaylee and Andrea, I can do your guys' together. Sue and Ken, we're going to do yours together. Just make an arrangement to come up with a game plan with me so that, you know, if you have a highly engaging activity that you need my help at, like there's no other option. Like Hannah, I know you wanted to go talk to Anytime Fitness. You need my help with that. I'm happy to help, but we need to get it on the calendar ASAP. My calendar is filling up quick already. Ken, I want to go hit gyms with you. What else? There's a lot of different things. Dragon, I want to hit up Comcast with you. No, I'm kidding. Whatever you guys want to do. But I want to get a game plan on the calendar with each and every one of you. So make sure that you schedule an event. A coaching call with me so I can help you with your game plan. Okay. What else? I am going to host next week. Instead of this call, we're going to have a party at my house. Okay. It's going to be potluck. Bring something to eat. Sign up on the page. Let me know what you're going to bring. And what else? Let me know what you're going to bring, and bring your suit. We're going to sit in the hot tub. We're going to game plan. It's going to be a fun activity that we can take lots of pictures with and say, hey, this is how we conduct a business meeting. Come join our team. Maybe it'll spark some interest. But I also just want to say thank you for all the work that you guys have done, and just have a fun night too, you know. So next Tuesday, I think we're starting it at 7 o'clock. Come to my house. Let's have some dinner, sit in the hot tub, and brainstorm. So put that on your calendar. There's an event out there. If you're not invited, let me know. I'll get you invited. And final thing I wanted to chat about is salad in a jar party. Did anybody listen to the rip rap this morning from Dr. Mitra Ray?
I have.
Okay. Anybody else? So Dragon listened to it?
Have not.
You have not. Okay.
Tonight, Lindsay.
I listened to a little.
Okay. Sue did. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the rip rap call a little bit. Everybody's still there. For some reason, my computer's on Ken's face. It's frozen. Weird. That's funny. Oh, there we go. Now you're not frozen, Ken. That's good. Okay. But yeah, so one of the things they were discussing is to have a salad in a jar party. I'm going to host one. I already have the event made for this Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Kaylee, can you talk real quick so it's on your face instead of Ken's frozen face? Like
yes, I can talk for you.
Thank you. That's sorry. I don't know why Ken's face is like this huge and like frozen on my screen. Awesome. Thank you. So anyway, we made the event. The idea is you bring one salad topping and you're going to bring your mason jars. Okay. And you're going to leave with 5 to 7 meals, kind of depending on how many jars you bring. It's totally up to you. We're going to have a ton of people there. You bring one topping. Okay, you invite anybody and everybody. But what they're finding is like when you come to an event and you're going to leave with 5 prepared meals, people are coming. So when you're in the grocery store line and you don't have a whole lot of time to talk to the clerk, you say, hey, is it hard for you to eat healthy when you're at work? We're having a party, and you hand her a flyer. And you say, hey, all you have to bring is one ingredient. And you're going to leave with 5 to 7 meals. So you bring one ingredient, your mason jars, and we are we're going to really push this hard so that it's not intimidating to do so many events. So there isn't any stipulation on making this a Transform 30 event or a Transform 120 or anything. There's no formal presentation. It is pretty much just like, hey, come, we're going to help you be successful on your own Transform 120 if you're already signed up for that. And why don't you bring a friend along? You know, they're going to come home with these awesome meals. People are going to go, oh my gosh, you're so smart. You did salad in a jar. Like, that's great. You're eating so healthy. And they're going to go, yeah, it took 20 minutes at this party. Why don't you come? So we're going to do this every single Sunday at I'm going to host one every single Sunday of this month at 4:30. Okay. And the idea behind it is you're helping your customers be successful if they've already done the Transform 30. If they're in the middle of doing the Transform 120, you're going to get people like neighbors. I invited 3 neighbors today that I said, hey, I don't know if you're interested, but like bring a topping over. We're doing this on Sunday. You know, people that have no idea about Juice Plus or don't know anything about it. But of course, we're going to leave Juice Plus out on the countertop. Our customers who are already doing it are going to start conversation, and it would naturally occur. So the idea behind that is it's less intimidating to throw an event. Anybody could throw an event. And if somebody wants more information, guess what? We can send an email afterward or have them say afterward to fill out an order form. So any thoughts on that? And if you guys didn't listen to that rip rap call from Mitra, make sure you take a listen to it. But this is going to be this Sunday at 4:30 at my house. And then the idea behind that is I'm going to host the first one, and I want each one of my team leaders. So if you're sales coordinator or your name is Ken Main, you're going to try and host one at your house or partner together. Like Kaylee, Hannah, Andrea, you girls can partner together. Ken, Dawn, Sue, you guys can partner together. Okay. But the whole idea is to have some events going on that I'm not having to attend. Because like I said, there's like over 100 of you guys and one of me. So, ideas on that. Unmute yourself if you can. I want to hear feedback on what you guys think.
Yeah, I had already talked to Ronna Lee earlier today, and I want to do a salad and sangria party, so kind of the same idea. But yeah, I want to get that on the calendar as well because that was such a big hit last time.
Absolutely. And you ended up with some orders too, right?
I did, and a distributor.
There you go. Yeah, worth doing again.
Kaylee, I can team up with you and do that as well.
Perfect.
What about, I'm going to pick on some of my new people here. So Shannon, Sue, Dragon, what do you guys think about doing something like that? It's a less intimidating environment to invite people to.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Okay, cool. Anybody else? Ronald, your thoughts? Anna, your thoughts?
I'm happy to do it, but it's just my house is under construction right now, so I can like team up with somebody and I can bring a lot of lettuce and everything from my tower, but my house is kind of not really an option right now.
Right. No worries. Okay. But the whole idea is to make an event that's not overwhelming. It's not going to take much time other than maybe printing out some flyers and handing them out. It's a less intimidating environment for you to I was at the bank today and I invited 5 of the bank ladies to come. And it's not I'm throwing them a sales pitch. It's that I'm inviting them into this healthy community to help them be successful at being healthy. So it's a whole different prospect line. So maybe they come to the first one and we don't mention a thing, but they're going to come back next week because they're going to like having the salads. People are going to ask them about the salads, so they're going to bring people next week. And it just grows and grows. So Allie Schneider said she started out, she just moved to Kansas. She doesn't have any network at all. And so she reached out to 5 people. And her first party was 5 people. It was a gal from the grocery store, a gal from the bank, and somebody that she knew through somebody else or something. So started out with 5 people. She had 17 people, and it's been 4 weeks. I think this is her 4th one. So it's something we can do on a regular basis to help people be successful and just expand our network. Because I know some of you were kind of struggling with, expanding your network. Who do you talk to? How do you tell people about this? So anyway, just brainstorming. I've spent all day brainstorming how we're going to really increase this volume. The other avenue I was kind of thinking of attacking, and let me know if you guys are on board. But instead of, we're still going to talk with people, of course, but why not go into a couple different businesses and say, hey, we've got plenty of studies on dentistry and how this works, promoting it in a dental office. What do you guys think? Are you willing to have a meeting to chat with me and get it on the calendar? So anybody can go into any establishment. It could be a yoga studio. It could be anything. It could be a haircutting place. It could be, a Floyd's barbershop. It could be literally anything. But try and work with people who are already in the same mindset as us, that we want to make some money and make a business out of this, right? You're on this phone call tonight because you see some potential in this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wasting the time to hear more about it and learn more about it. So kind of approaching kind of a bigger picture, instead of getting 1 or 2 orders here and there, if we go after a business, let's say a massage place, Sue, a chiropractic place, if we start thinking on a bigger level, I really think we're going to see bigger results this month. Just to let you guys know, I don't have final reports or anything. We need 33,000 to hit NMD. It increased by about 4,000 this month. So it was awesome. We have so much momentum going. I just want to keep that up. And we need, let's see, I think we're finishing out at about 28,000. So we need a little bit more volume coming from everybody. Okay. If you are a VF, so Dragon, this is new news to you because I haven't even talked to you about this. But if you are a virtual franchise or higher, you get the opportunity to qualify your business. And what that means is to keep a consistent line of customers coming in. That means 1,000 points is what you need to get every single month to qualify your business. Okay. So you did 2,000 points just now, which is crazy, right? So now you need to do 1,000. And if you keep your business at the 1,000 points per month, it's going to keep your paycheck pretty steady. So you're going to get a big paycheck this month. We want that big paycheck continuing to come in. For those of you who have virtual franchisees underneath you, each person you help qualify could be upwards of $250 extra on your paycheck per month. So if you are a VF or higher, your goal is to help everybody on your team who is a VF to get qualified this month. We have 29 people on this team that can qualify, and that would be 29,000 points. It's a lot easier if 29 people put in 1,000 points instead of one person putting in 33,000. Do we all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, if you're not qualifying your business with your own customer base, so that means your team also helps you qualify, but we want to make sure you're getting 1,000 points of your own every single month. If you're not doing that, you're just leaving money on the table. So I don't know about you, but when I'm walking out and about and I see a $20 bill, like, I'm not just going to walk past it, right? I'm going to pick it up for sure. So we want to help every single VF on this team or higher qualify their business this month, because it's going to be a lot easier to accomplish our really big goal if we're doing that. So I'm going to check my notes and see if there's anything else. Any questions about any of this? Comments, concerns? Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I am.
It's picked up.
It is picked up. Okay.
I'm holding it in my hand.
Awesome. Okay. I just want to make sure I put a lot of effort into these phone calls because I want you guys to see the power of what this business can do for you. So, so we did team shorts.
Hi, Maya.
Okay, one more thing I forgot to say. This month, I'm going to do a countdown to Nashville on our team mix page. And I know a lot of the new people have been asking me individually for homework. Like, what's a step-by-step thing? What should I be doing today? Okay, so this is going to be good to re-engage some of you who have been out of the game a little bit. And it's also going to be good. Travis, did you want to say something? I hear your radio or something. No.
You don't hear my radio.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I thought I heard it. Anyway, on the team mix page, Hannah, you don't even know it yet, but you're going to be helping me with this. We're going to team up, Hannah and I, and we are going to post daily in our team mix Facebook page. Okay? And the posts are going to say, okay, today you're going to contact 5 people. List the names of your 5 people as soon as you've completed this task. Okay? And let's say Shannon's like, I went to work and I did 10 people actually. I know I was only supposed to do 5, but I was so excited. I did 10 people and oh my gosh, I have 3 people that are interested. Like, and she's going to be excited and it's going to maybe help Dragon like want to one-up her because Dragon's kind of competitive, right? So Dragon's going to say, man, I did 11, Shannon, like in your face, like, right? Okay. And then Sue is probably the most competitive person I know. And so she's going to be like, I did 12. So you guys get the logistics of this. Like if we play off of each other's energy, we're going to be more powerful this month. Okay. So maybe the next day is, okay, guys, like, did you listen to Mitra's Rip Rap call? Cool. You're going to listen to that and share that with one person on your team. Make sure your team did that. Hit done, comment done below as soon as you've done that. Your goal today is to walk into one business. It doesn't matter if it's a hair salon, a chiropractic, whatever you want, and list what business you went into and, potentially set up a meeting and list if you have an appointment for a meeting after going into the business. So I'm just going to give you little tips and tricks. I'm going to give you a to-do list every single day, countdown to Nashville. And like I said, so that's kind of your homework. Book your flight to Nashville. Make sure you have your list of 100 people and you're contacting 5 people per day. Make sure you're getting into the team mix page to kind of feed off of each other's motivation. Invite to the events that I already have going, and create some highly engaging events for yourself as well. Have you guys written down your to-do list? Has everybody got that? Hopefully.
Off my checklist.
All right, cool. So, and make your coaching call with me. So if you're partnering up with people, let me know. We can do the calls together. But really start establishing your goals and what you want to accomplish before Nashville. Every single person on this call is going to Nashville. Whether you know it right now or not, you're coming. And I told Shannon that last night. I was like, I know you don't even know, but you're doing it. And she looked at airline tickets today, right? She doesn't even know what she's gotten herself into just yet, right? But the whole idea.
Trouble.
Lots of trouble. I know you did. But, we're going to show you a different way. We're show you a way of not, like having more money than you know what to do with. You've pulled it together because you've had to, right? So how would it be cool if...
You cut out, I'm sorry.
Oh, I said, you've pulled it together because you've had to. Single mom, 2 kids. Like you've been pulling it together because you have to, right? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What if you didn't have to pull it together anymore? What if it was just together?
That'd be awesome.
Awesome. I'm going to show you how to do that. Deal?
Deal.
That's the trouble I'm going to get you into. All right. And last but not least, we are finished with this meeting. So please unmute yourself. But if this business is willing to give you everything you've ever wanted, what are you willing to invest into it this month? What it can do for you. And Shannon, since I'm picking on you, you're starting. What are you willing to invest in this business this month?
I think I need to invest a little more time to search out some people and, I need to search the people out. So a little more PR, I think.
Awesome. I love it. So the daily to-do list might be helpful for you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sue, you're next.
Follow through. That's my biggest thing, is following through with my plan.
Okay. So how much time and energy are you willing to invest into this month to see what we can create for you?
Actually, as we're talking, I'm coming up with ideas because it kind of motivates me.
Right
and
on.
So I've got some great ideas that Ken and I can speak about, and you, of course.
Yes, of course. Dragon, what are you willing to invest into this month to see what it can do for you?
I'm going to try my best. We'll see the results. Don't have big speeches, but we'll see at the end of. I'll do anything that I can do. And really, it's really not that hard. I really think.
Awesome. Yeah, that's what I asked. How much time did you invest into this to hit your promotion? To make $350 plus, that's just bonus. How much time did you invest? Not a whole lot, right? So if you did invest some time, what would that look like on your paycheck? Travis, what are you willing to do this month?
Filling out the gaps that you're missing out on.
Which is what?
A ton. You're a tough cookie to live with. You're too busy.
You got to keep up with me. All right.
Fight.
Right.
Andrea, let me know when you talk.
What I was going to say real quick is we need to pay attention to our offices and our customer base, too, and make sure that they're not falling off. That was kind of a problem we had this past month and also over the rest of the summer. So we need to focus on that.
And I think the salad in a jar party will help us reconnect with a lot of our customers too and make sure that everything's going okay with them and reinforce what they're doing as well. So that ought to help with what Travis is saying too. Yeah. No customer drop off this month. Not at all. All right, Andrea, what are you willing to invest? What's that? Oh, you're breaking up, my dear.
Time and follow through.
Say that again.
Time and follow through.
All right, perfect. Hannah.
Stepping out of my comfort zone.
I love it. And how much time are you willing?
All of you that are coming to Nashville, which is everyone on this call, sign up for the seminar. Not the image, but that we're on Mars, it'll change your life. You have to do it for yourself.
Agreed. Yeah, image just puts you in the right mindset. Sue, you will love this. So when you come to Nashville, we're going to get you tickets to that too. Yeah, it's called Mars Seminar. Hannah, will you post that in the Team Mix page for us when we hop off the phone here so that we can get the link to that? That would be awesome. And I know Mitra posted it in our chat. But definitely puts you in the right mindset of where you need to be for this business. It is very cool. I know Travis and I will be attending, and Hannah obviously is not missing it. And I've been twice so far. Definitely looking forward to my third time, and definitely helps you put your mind, like, it helps you jump into where, like, my mind is right now, that the impossible is doable, and it doesn't matter. Nothing's going to stand in your way, and what you want is attainable if you think correctly. And yeah, so sign up for that. Amen, sister. Ronald.
Hey, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get my volume up this month and get to SSC.
Yes, ma'am. Love it. Who else? Kaylee.
Yeah, really doing a lot of customer follow-up. I've got a lot of good leads and just finishing out. I'm kind of like Ron Lee. I'm on the senior sales coordinator route. So I'm going to get 2 VFs and a SC this month. And we're going to do some parties here and just kind of, I have a lot of things out there and just really close it and continue to do really good customer service because I've picked that up last month and I've really seen the benefits of it.
Absolutely. That's not the only thing you've picked up, my dear. So we'll just wrap up the call. Can you just kind of share with the team what's happened with you this past month? You've made a decision to change the way you think about this business. And in my eyes, you've treated this business like a business this month. And what has it done for you? What has it done for your motivation level? Just share with us kind of what's happened, if you can.
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about it, and I'm really focusing on my team and helping them grow. Andrea's been amazing, and just every waking moment I'm thinking about it. I'm reaching out to people. I'm getting out of my comfort zone, and I'm reaping the benefits. I'm counting my no's. I don't know if anybody gets that connection, but I get a lot of no's, so that means I'm doing good because I'm reaching out a lot. And it's just really coming together where we have a meeting with a gym and we're going to have an event with that. And, you know, it's stepping out of your comfort zone and relying on the...
You don't just have a meeting with a gym.
We have a meeting with the trainers to get them all set up and get that gym rocking and rolling.
Okay, meaning you have a gym on your team.
I do.
Kaylee has a CrossFit gym on her team because she made a decision last month to treat her business like a business, right? So she stepped out of her comfort zone big time, and she invited me to go to 2 different gyms, get our butt whoops at CrossFit, by the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, crazy workout. But yeah, so maybe we got one no and 1 yes. But we have a meeting on Thursday with all of the trainers, and then we have a meeting next Saturday with all of the membership of the entire gym. So when I tell you guys to think outside of the box, jump out of your comfort zone, start treating your business like a business, look at what happened. Kaylee made a decision last month that this is what she's doing, and we're going to see how it can propel her for 1 month. So that's what I'm asking all of you guys to do. I want everybody to be smiling as big as Kaylee because they have a gym on their team at the end of this month. Yes, and I can't be much louder because otherwise my baby will wake up. But I'm really excited for you, Kaylee, and you really kicked it this month. And I want every single person to be feeling your energy and kind of, Kaylee's been leading by example, and it's been obvious. And, I want every single person on this call to do the same thing Kaylee did last month, thrive off of her energy and follow suit. She's really stepping up and being a leader, and I'm inviting every single person on this call to step up and be a leader and commit to this for 1 month. Treat it like a business and see what it can do for you. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you guys. Oh, wait, Ken. I didn't, can you talk?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you willing to do this month?
Spend all my extra time to get me to see SC, to help Sue get to VF, to qualify Dawn, and to get you to NMD.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Love it. That was an important one. I almost missed you. How did that happen? Okay.
Hey, so I have one quick question then.
Yeah.
Like, talking about getting these gyms on board, and not always relying on you. How about like if we put out there, am I cutting out, that we want somebody to go with us to work out at the gym and be our wingman? Let's do that.
Absolutely. And I am more than happy. Like I said, the highly qualifying activities, that's what I'm going to be attending. I'm not expecting you guys who are not in the gym atmosphere to walk into a gym and ask them, to hop on board. I'm definitely willing to help with that sort of thing, but absolutely partner up and do that. For every single no, Kaylee said she's counting her no's. For every no she gets, she's closer to a yes. Usually 1 out of 10. So 10 or 9 no's for 1 yes. So, but if you're not getting any no's, that means you're not asking. So that is a great point. And yeah, Ronald, that's a great idea to, start out your morning every day at a different gym and invite them to hop on board. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns before we hang up? Good. All right, cool. I want you guys to text me or call me to get a coaching call on the books for each and every one of you and or your teams. All right.
Thanks, Linz.
All right. Good night, guys.
Night. Thank you.